So little by little we must prepare to land. How we have another 145 miles, nautical miles. What is this one? Why? Okay, speed brakes. Because we were descending, yes, and the speed was high, 340, and when we descend, I have overspeed. Okay, so our speed brakes are armed. What is this now? Things are getting a little bit confusing at the moment, and it is not the proper time. Actually, I suppose I should have contact with what is Tel Aviv Center already.
Olympic Niner 369er radar contact to 9,500 feet. Altimeter 29.67.
Ah, good. Cursor is just fine again, at least. Okay, I got it. Distance 87. When will I contact with the center? Maybe never. Lateral navigation. Let us increase here the range here. Let's say, actually we decrease it to 40. Yeah, 40 is fine. I think the center should have already sent me to Tel Aviv Center something from Nicosia. Nicosia Center. So we go to this Taputs first. Somewhere here we go. No, this is first is this BGO9W. BGO9W. And will the lateral navigation mode work? Who knows? Distance 42. Let us check everything. So I was totally wrong. I was just wrong.
Going to 121 decimal for Olympic Niner 369er. Tel Aviv Center Olympic Niner 369er 6,500 feet.
Olympic Niner 369er Tel Aviv Center altimeter 29.68. Continue to BG09W as planned.
Yeah, this BGs, yes. This BGs is just fine. This is the next waypoint. 6.5. Okay, about speed and altitude and so on, it is okay. We don't follow everything precise because let's say you cannot have a speed of about 300 below 10,000 feet, but these things we will not follow in the channel in general, okay? So 35 now will be a little bit interesting because so far was boring. I wonder all those gamers that they make, let's say, 10, 12 hours flight, I mean, what to say, 10 hours flight, 12 hours flight, and then you see a bad landing. And then you see a bad landing after, let's say, 10, 12 hours of flight. Sitting in front of your computer for 10, 12 hours going, I saw something recently, something like this. I think it was something from, I don't know, from Frankfurt to Asia somewhere, and it was such a bad landing. And of course, no one can predict that mine will be better. But anyhow. Yes, now there is also something else of the artificial intelligence of the computer. Maybe you don't have the run with it you want and so on, but also this doesn't matter. I always land to the run with the I chose, okay. So we go to BGs, yes. We go to BGs now. And to be honest, this Olympic Airways plane, and in general the 747, what to say, you may have a situation. I hope not. Okay, the rule is, let's say, to descend to 3,000 something. Though my flight plan says other things at the moment, isn't it? The flight plan says that in this BG, let's see, I must be at 12,000 and I am on 6,000, 6.5, but it is okay. When I will be at Tapuz, this Tapuz, it is 3,000 and it gives me a speed of 310, which is just wrong, what to say. So anyhow, when we will be at Tapuz, we must be at about 3,000 feet above the ground, which is actually not correct, because 3,000 feet is not 3,000 feet above the ground. When we will be on the ground, it will be 2.9 thousand feet. We have an elevation of 109 in the airport. And where is this Topuz? Where is this Topuz now? I don't trust also the speed brakes, okay, and they are armed. Actually, this is a mistake of mine. I should set the speed brakes always manually. This is no joke when you land. Tapuz is somewhere here, so we still have some time. Sitting 10 hours in front of your computer, okay, 10, 12 hours in front of your computer, with all this VATSIM and so on, and just to have an unsuccessful landing. Okay. And they can have tenths of thousands of views. It is okay. We are close to this waypoint, the BGs. Where are the BGs? One died, I think, isn't it? I'm sure that one died. I will descend to 5.5. And also I want to prepare this one, okay? Okay, this is quite important. Right Alt, you keep pressing right Alt and you press here. You press on the PFD because you need the PFD and have a small window always somewhere here. Exactly. Yes. And mostly you need this because you must have a look at your real altitude. Also we see the glide slope, huh? This is good news. This is very good news. If we have the glide slope and ILS approach works about something 30%, 20% of all the runways you see in the simulator, okay? ILS frequencies, they don't work. Especially in Europe somehow, I don't know, only in major airports everything works. So I go to fleets mode now and I reduce speed to, let's say, to 30. And let us descend to 4.5. Let us be prepared a little bit, okay? So here, let us go to 4.5. Descent rate, okay. So, descent rate, let's say something like 1.2. Good. I suppose this is the airport, it seems. Runways, the runways, I think they have a shape of a triangle something, isn't it? I hope I chose the longer one. Okay, I would like to increase speed because still we have some distance. We will go something like this. But no, I will not do it. I will not do it. Shall I ask for a runway? And if I will not be given the runway I want, no one contacted so far. But still the flight plan is active because here it says cancel flight following, so I have a flight plan. For me actually it is better if no one contacts. I will be more focused. So little by little we turn and we will have a nice view at the cameras. Yes, now for instance VFR map doesn't work. Come on, come on. Here it is. Okay. Little by little we will turn. Elevation of 4.5 is it? Good. Speed to 50. Good. Okay. So we will go now to 4,000 and even better to 3.6, which is actually 3.5 because of the elevation of 100. Let us have a look here. Okay, some action. This flight was boring. I mean, it was quite boring. What are all those people say, all those gamers? What they say 10 hours? I mean, I really don't know. Okay, this is interesting now. So let us descend to exactly 2.9. When you are, let's say, about 2.8 above the ground, usually if the glide slope works, maybe you can catch the glide slope. So 2.9 little by little. 2.9 thousand. 2.9 exactly. Vertical speed. I will increase my speed a little bit because the plane cannot descend actually if you allow on speed. Yes, here I don't like something at all. I mean, here I don't like something at all. We don't follow the flight plan, okay? We don't follow the flight plan right now precisely. Yes, okay, I go to 2.9, this is correct. I hope it will correct the path. Autopilot is on, isn't it? Okay, it is on. Glide slope appeared. And if I see someone landing, okay, if someone is on the runway, it is okay, we land, I mean. Go around only if it is my fault. If it is someone else's fault or the tower's fault, there is no go around, we just land. Yes, now we turn. Good. 747 so far goes well. Very well, I would say. Let us hope that we will have a nice landing. We go to Taputs, 230 and 3000 feet. So, okay, 2.9. Not a big difference. And then I think, okay, flaps, what to do? Flaps 20. So speed 210. To engage or not to engage? And actually this is not the right time. See now, we are landing and I cannot engage the stupid speed brakes. I think I managed to engage the speed brake. So gear down. Gear, we always check that it is down, okay? We always check that gear is down, always. And it seems it is down. We check it from outside, not from inside the lever, okay? So I don't see the glide slope unfortunately, though it appeared earlier. Flaps 20, gear is down. moment I also don't see the localizer activated. The glide slope we saw for some short time, but the localizer I didn't see. So we go to Tapuz. 2.9, it is just fine. $2,900 feet, I mean. Okay. Always there is some kind of safety when you are above the sea. I mean, you feel quite safe. Yes, okay. Yes. I think it is too late to contact now. I mean, it is too late, and maybe I will have another runway.
120.9 for Olympic Niner.
There is not much time for this. So I deactivate the throttle, okay. I have the control. I have the control. Here now, here. Something about 170, 160. Let us see, by curiosity. This is not the time to contact with the tower. I mean, it is a little bit late.
Approach Olympic Niner, tree 69er, 2,900 feet.
I have the control of the auto throttle. Localizer maybe will get a little bit better.
Approach Olympic Niner, tree 69er, cancel flight following.
No, 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 don't do this to me, please.
Miles northwest of
Maybe I
Lima,
can
Lima,
have my
59er,
flight plan
2,900
back.
feet.
Please, BGs, give me my
Request
flight
clearance,
plan
transition
back.
Charlie airspace.
Olympic Niner, tree 69er approach. Squawk 0044.
Acknowledge.
Squawk 0044 Olympic Niner, tree 69er.
160.
Olympic Niner, tree 69er, radar contact 15 miles northwest of Lima, Lima 59er, 2,900 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Okay, we lost the flight plan.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Olympic Niner, tree 69er.
Never mind. If I go quickly to Ben Gurion, quickly, 5. Quickly. There's not much time. Tower. Full stop landing, 4.
Ben Gurion Tower Olympic Niner, tree 69er is 21 miles west, 2,900 feet.
I think there is not
south.
much time.
Olympic Niner, tree 69er, Ben Gurion Tower. Altimeter
Ah, good,
290.69er,
good.
wind
08.
7 at 6.
This is good news.
Fly straight,
Good,
runway
thank you.
08.
Good.
Fly straight in runway 08 Olympic Niner, tree 69er.
At least I have the correct runway. Good. Yes, Tapuz. For some reason, cameras now they don't work. The external. Okay. And I'm below my altitude. This shows 2.5 and I have 2.9. So in this case you increase speed a little bit. Just increase your speed a little bit. You see? Here. So, speed 160. What was this? 150. Glide slope and localizer. We have no news. Okay. Let us be patient a little bit. Which camera to choose? No, I prefer this one. Now again we lose altitude as if the localizer is activated, but this I don't like because I didn't press here localizer and approach. I mean, I'm still on lateral navigation mode. This is not correct. 170, this is not good. $160. And also my altitude is not correct. I mean, I have an altitude of 2.9 set, not of 2.6. As if the... Okay, it makes sense. The plane my speed is not high and the plane struggles to catch my altitude. This is why. Let us check that gear is down. Check it 4-5 times. Yes, and my angle of attack here. If I change to this mode, let's say approach. Okay, here we see approach mode now. But still it doesn't work. I mean, it should go down and it didn't. 150. Yeah, I don't like this much. $145. This is no. This is too low. We good. Good. Glide slope appeared. This is good news. Glide slope, not the localizer. No, it disappeared again. We have control of the throttle, okay? So anyhow, we'll make a try to set localizer on and to set approach on. Let us see now what will be. We keep an eye here on the altitude. They both disappeared. 150. I don't like at all my altitude. It is about 2.3 right now. It is exactly as I said. Okay, good. Localizer appeared, yes. And glide slope appeared. So let us see. Okay, this is important here. This is important. 2.4. This is just curiosity because you can deactivate the autopilot, but you're just curious to see if the glide slope works or not. It is that simple. My speed is high. Okay, and it is time to activate the camera, huh? Record, okay. Here is the runway, 08, 08, 164. Okay. So the moment of truth. I don't like my camera view at all. But still glide slope somehow works. A little bit lower. here 2.4, here is the runway 140. Okay, I think soon we will deactivate. Actually, it guides us just perfect so far, the Ben Gurion airport. In Europe, usually you don't, this is the exception, this is not the rule, I mean, okay. This is the exception. So, soon we will deactivate. Already, it is too much, I mean, everything went perfect. We are totally on autopilot, okay. Let us check again the gear. It is down, okay, okay. Okay. Yes, you are just lined up perfectly. Congratulations to Ben Gurion Airport for the facilities. Even in Rome and in Paris, okay, I think what Fiumicino and Orly, some ILS frequencies didn't work there. Yes, there is someone this is not good. Okay, acknowledge.
Cleared to land runway 08 Olympic 9er, tree 69er.
Everything is perfect. See here, localizer and glide slope. I mean, this is perfection. This is just perfection. Okay, I will disengage soon, but this is just perfection. 1.4, 1.4, 1.4. My speed is a little bit high. This is just perfection, I mean, yes. Okay. So, I disengage little by little. Let us see by curiosity. A few times I have been so close to the airport with both localizer and glide slope on autopilot. Yeah, this is just perfect. 156 speed, altitude 1.1. Okay, now we're below 1000, so we deactivate. We deactivate the autopilot and we have the control now. Okay, I have the control. Okay, 150, 1000. Okay. 164, it is a little bit high. And vertical speed is very good. 900. 1000. Where is the warning? I'm below 1000. I didn't hear any warning. Okay. Okay. 900. 700. And I have no warning about it. Okay.
Alpine 4464 altimeter 29.68 wind 255 at 12.
600.
Cleared for takeoff runway 30.
Okay. Vasi puppy lights. Speed. Speed is high a little bit. Speed is high. Okay, 500. More flaps. More flaps. Okay, okay, a little bit lower now. Lower.
Olympic 9er, tree 69er, go around.
No, I will not go around. I reduce flaps. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. 157. Come
Olympic
on.
Niner Tree 69er, acknowledge last transmission.
Reverse thrust.
Olympic Niner Tree 69er, you were not cleared.
Yes, okay.
Clear the runway.
I will clear the runway. Anyhow, something I don't like much, and you know what this is if you followed the previous landings. I hear, I think, warning 30 and 20, but then I didn't hear 10. Okay, so the moment of truth is that simple. Okay, so stop recording, replay. Something I didn't like. Those we don't need anymore. Yeah, this I want. And let us have a look here. Let us have a look at the moment of truth. A little bit high. Yeah, this is the moment of truth. It is that simple. Yeah, this is high. Here we're close to skid off the runway. So. Yes, okay. Let me see. 300 rate of descent. Okay. 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 Ah, this is perfection. Good. This is good. I'm very glad about it. I'm very glad about it. We came to Ben Gurion to something to take, okay? Let me reveal this. We came at this time a little bit late. It is 9 o'clock. We came to take something, and actually we must depart. We must depart immediately. That was nice. I mean, that was really nice. That was nice. I'm very satisfied. Okay, here. The moment of truth always. Okay, let us go a little bit earlier. I will save this, yes. Resume replay. Yes, I want now these cameras. We came in Ben Gurion just to take something. We will not stay a long time. See how nice. And we will depart. I thought my landing was much more worse, okay, but it is not. Now about the speed brakes, if they worked or not. Flaps I had to increase because the speed was high. Yeah, those cameras are nice. Those cameras are nice. The moment of truth, so. Yes. 1.3 here. Rate of descent. Yes. Lined up. 30. 20. 200. Yes, I think one of the best landings with about 100 rate of descent. And let me see the rest. Okay, I will save this one. I will save the maybe we can have later a look. So everything went just fine, surprisingly, in the end. Okay. Stop replay. Save. Tel Aviv. If you don't follow the instructions, you can even not. They cannot even let you to go to the gates. But anyhow, I will ask, and I will stop it. I mean, I will stop it. No pushback. I cannot ask. You see, there are no ground services. Except if I don't know, except if I go until the gates, but I think I will not do this at the moment. Okay, so thank you for watching this flight. Thank you for watching this flight, and I hope you enjoyed the approach in the airport, Ben Gurion Airport, and hope to see you soon. Bye for now.